Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Damsel in Distress Tarot. This is going to be for our Aquarius for the month of April 2022. What do we have going on for our Aquarius? April 2022. 10 of Coins. You're working towards manifesting your abundance and wealth that will carry through to future generations. So your legacy. You are going to have all of the creature comforts and the monetary success, wealth, and abundance that you need in order to carry you through, enough to leave for future generations. 5 of Coins. You might financially be struggling right now, but your goal is to be able to leave more than enough behind to carry on for your legacy, for your children, your grandchildren, and future generations. So this means that you have to eliminate something. There could be somebody that you've cut off, you've left out in the cold. You could be dealing with financial loss and worries right now, struggling financially. This is definitely something where if you've cut off communication and contact with a person, they definitely feel left out in the cold. You have the ability to change that should you want to, but honestly, it feels like you're just kind of giving up on this person. High Priestess, you're listening to your intuition. That's exactly what you need to do. This is hidden wisdom. This is hidden knowledge. You might be uncovering things about yourself that you didn't even realize, or things about another person. Could be an earth sign that you're dealing with, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. What else do we have? 5 of Cups. This person could have hurt you emotionally really deeply, and so what you thought you were building ended up not being the case. So you listen to your intuition. You need to shift your perspective on this situation. You could be dealing with grief, loss, or mourning. Not everything is lost when the 5 of Cups comes out, but it does leave you feeling in your emotions in a heavy way. So shift your perspective. All is not lost. There is still hope, and you're just going to need to go through the grieving process or the mourning process and deal with these emotions. The Hierophant, you're spiritually being guided to do these things right now. It could be dealing with a Taurus. This is also a card that signals things like spiritual ascension. So you could be waking up spiritually, could be being really stubborn about how you're going to meet this goal as well. But there is definitely something to learn from this. It's also a card that signals things like marriage in your future. The Star, it could be a wish fulfillment after going through all of these crazy things and emotions. This person that you've cut off communication with, you kind of thought that they were it for you. It turned out not to be the case. So you're wishing on a star, you're manifesting, you're creating the life that you want, trying to create the balance that you need in your life in order to go forward. So that's also Aquarian energy. Queen of Wands, keep manifesting, keep going forward, follow your passions, and listen to your higher self and your intuition. I feel like you're going to have a reason to celebrate. There could be some dramatic changes that take place or have taken place or will soon take place. Depends on where you are at in your journey is what I'm picking up. But there's definitely some changes that are coming, and it could have to do with following your passions. Could be a shift in how you earn money that might be a big change for you, especially if what you were doing wasn't panning out and you're just kind of feeling defeated in that area. 10 of Swords, there's something that you need to close an old chapter on, something that felt like somebody betrayed you, especially if it was within a relationship like marriage. This is something that you can't keep going forward with because this needs to be a final ending, or there was a final ending, and that's what left you in your deep emotions, your deep feelings. Knight of Swords could be dealing with another air sign, or this is your energy. This is marching bravely into battle. So there is something that I feel like it's all part of your learning process right now, part of your spiritual journey, that you're learning how to adjust to these endings, but you're also creating a new life that you really want. You're just kind of still processing through all these heavy emotions. 6 of Coins, you're going to balance out your finances after a long period of lack and money worries. You're wishing on something, you're creating something, and it's going to pay off. You're going to have more than enough to go around. You're leaving a legacy of wealth behind you at some point. It might just not be yet. Knight of Cups, there could be potentially a new love offer coming in for some of you guys. Could be from a water sign, but some sort of passionate new offer when it pertains to love, or somebody is extending their cup of love to you. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. King of Swords, so this is using your intellect, your higher self, listening to your intuition. Logic is your strong suit, so you need to rely on that right now. That's also a card saying that you will rise again from anything that was sent to defeat you. So whether that's a loss that you're dealing with, the betrayal from something, somebody that cuts you off. You're listening to your higher self now, and you're choosing a different path. You're following what you're passionate about. You're cutting off the things that aren't meant to go forward with you. And that's taken a lot of courage and bravery in order to keep going, but you have the ability to do so and rise again like the phoenix. 8 of Wands. This is something that you are struggling with right now. It's a pattern that you're struggling with. This is a pattern of overthinking, feeling stuck, trapped, or bound in a situation, anxiety, sleepless nights, a lot of chaotic energy in this reading, a lot of grief and mourning, a lot of heavy energy. So I feel like you're trying to slowly crawl out of that energy. You're trying to shift your perspective. You're doing the grieving process. You're going through all these heavy emotions. You're trying to figure out how to better spend your time, how to invest wisely with your money so that it's fruitful for you. You're on your spiritual journey, so things have been nuts. It feels nuts. There's a lot going on in this reading. We have 999, make your dreams a reality. A completion of a goal or cycle is coming. So that's coming this month. Let's see. 888, abundance. Thank the universe for your blessings. Thank you, universe, for our blessings, for our wealth, for our abundance. Definitely use gratitude. They respond to that. Could be seeing 999 or 888 as well. Those are spiritual signs from your guides showing you that these things are coming. No, something was denied for your highest good, denied for toxic behavior. They said no. That's this 10 of Swords energy. Definitely toxic, something that you cannot keep going forward. It has to end. It's got to be completed, whatever that cycle is for you. Within 3 weeks, you will have a new perspective on this situation. So within the next 3 weeks, there's going to be a shift in perspective. So in the month of April, we have divine timing. It is up to God when it happens. So some of these things are out of your control when it comes to timing. So you're just going to have to be patient and do the work on yourself in the meantime while you're waiting for these things to change. Watch out, haters are lurking on your social media. Someone is watching you and what you are posting online. So be careful. If you don't want people knowing all of your business, don't post it online. Be careful who you tell things to. I feel like some of these people do not have your best interests at heart, and some of them are backstabbers. They definitely don't mean you goodwill. Today, things are beginning to change, so things are starting to shift around for you, starting to turn around, but there's definitely heavy energy still attached to this. Worth the wait, don't rush perfection. So this new offer that's coming in could potentially lead to your abundance, your wealth, the creature comforts in life, being able to balance out your finances, a true dream come true, making your dreams reality. So there's definitely something better coming after this long period of struggle, lack, betrayal, destruction, like all of these negative things. You're going to rise from the ashes like a phoenix rises from the ashes, able to defeat any obstacle or anything that's standing in your way of where you truly want to be, which is your 10 of coins. And that's where you started the reading. So it feels like you're about to come full circle, and this month might really drain you. I feel like this month might be a lot of chaotic changes, a lot of stuff just one after another, just happening. Do not give up. Keep going. It's going to be hard, but sometimes you just really have to trust that the divine knows exactly what's going to happen, and it's worth the wait. You cannot rush perfection, so be patient with the timing that it takes. That is what I have for our Aquarius for the month of April. I hope it helps, guys. We'll see you soon.